Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Yes, I do.
Get out of here, devil!
Hello guys, my name is Biss and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited for today and I hope you are as well, because we will be checking There Will Be Blood. This is a movie from 2007 and that's the only thing I know about it. Now, it's I know that it's quite a long movie as well. It's around 2 hours and 30, so please make sure if you're watching this on Patreon, before starting you get water and you get some snacks and you put your legs up and make yourself comfortable. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for checking my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not by now. It does help a lot, makes me happy, helps the channel grow, brings new opportunity to me, and yeah, it keeps allowing us to do this as it's my day-to-day job. So thank you again for all of the support you guys are showing, and we are ready to go. We mining. Mine. My dad used to work in a mine. I wonder what they mine for. Can be gold. Can be a lot of stuff. Let's see. $1898. Wow. I don't know if you guys know about the mining flowers. I don't know how to describe them, but we used to have so many home. They're quite pretty. They're basically some stones and they very shiny. Some of them are very shiny. Oh, it's gonna go kaboom. I feel like this was quite risky to do. What if the whole mouth of the mine would close? I mean, I was expecting something like that and I still got not really scared, but like that. Whatever that's called in English. Stuttered? I think. Man, this poor guy, give him a break. God. His poor lungs. Oh God. Oof. Oh, that looks like he broke his ankle. There she is, what? Come on. That leg is gone. But you know what, guys? I really admire this guy's perseverance. Like, honestly, mining is already difficult. He's even doing it alone. And not only he's doing it alone, look at him. It's not platinum, right? Silver and gold. Excuse me, guys. Daniel. Something. This guy should have been a doctor. 1902. Okay. Oof. 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 Now that must be one shitty job, and I'm not saying it's poop. I'm just saying it might be very annoying to do. This is the prototype. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love to see advancements. Guys, I think you might have struck something. And it's definitely not a pipe, because there were no pipes at this point, I assume. And it's black and it's saying with me, ching ching! Money! It's petrol. You know the dollar sign in the eyes of Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob? It should shoot up like a geyser. Come on. Or maybe they do know? Okay, they know. Ah, that's a nice shot. I baptize you in richness. Honestly, at this point, I'm wondering if this movie even has rights. Oh fuck! Maybe this might be cursed. I think it's cursed. Sure, guys, it's for hygienic reasons. Look at this poor kid in a bag, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've traveled over half our state to be here.
A line.
That well is now flowing at 2,000 barrels, and it's paying me an income of $5,000 a week.
No, that must be a lot of money.
1 in 20 will be oil men. The rest will be speculators. That's men trying to get between you and the oil market. And then you're depending on a contractor.
Yeah, the middleman.
We're wasting time.
Investors. I want to be an oil woman.
I run a family business. This is my son and my partner, H.W. Plainview. We offer you the bond. Very few oil men can understand.
That's a good offer already.
I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what the others promise to do,
I'll do better.
the showdown, they won't be there.
Why are they yelling? Hello? If you don't want to trust me, don't trust me. Take your money and you leave.
No, there's no confusion.
I wouldn't take the lease if you gave it to me as a gift.
Crazy.
Mr. Bankside,
But he's right.
if you wish to sign with me, we can have well drilling within 10 days. We have to act quickly. $1,000 bonus on your lot, plus a guarantee to start drilling within 10 days.
I will just agree. It's not like I'm gonna do anything with the lot.
Mr. Plainview, a question, sir. Where is your wife?
She died in childbirth, Mrs. Bankside.
If you have a... Oh. Man. You see, like a geyser. If you have a lot and you know that it's having probably oil in it, but you don't have the measure to exploit that, I will sell it to someone else and make sure I'm getting royalties. Someone is doing all of the work for you and you're getting extra income that otherwise you wouldn't have get. Hell yeah.
Are you Daniel Plainview?
What can I do for you?
You look for oil.
Yeah.
Can I sit down?
Please.
Man, I miss people being respectful. I really do miss it.
We have oil and it seeps through the ground. Do you want to pay me to know
But
where
just
it
because
is?
there's something on the ground doesn't mean there's anything beneath it.
I'd like it better if you didn't think I was stupid.
Nice. Don't give a lot of information so they don't know where it is. This guy's smart. Humble and smart. Like that. Good for you.
Just tell me one thing to help me decide. What else have you got up there? What do you grow?
No, don't say.
Can plant things, nothing will grow but weeds. Who are you?
I'm Fletcher Hamilton. Nice to meet you, son. What's your name?
What do you do?
He doesn't want to tell his name.
I come from a town called Little Boston.
Is there water?
You drill a well, it's hard not to get salt water. The oil is there.
They asked about the minerals and stuff like that.
Find that you've been lying to me. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna take more than my money back.
Nice luck to you. God bless.
I mean, probably even those 500 means a lot of money. A lot of money.
Good evening.
My name's Daniel Plainview,
Are you hunting?
hunting for quail.
Quail, it's a bird.
This is the Sunday ranch. You can camp here.
Thank you.
My son Eli will bring you some wood.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. And we'll be out of your way. We're just hunting for quail.
You had to pay attention.
Sorry, we don't have any bread.
No.
Corn just doesn't fill out in the hills here. It's mostly rock.
He's apologizing for not having bread. Look at him. Paul, hi. Or this is Eli, his brother.
My name is Eli.
Ah, no, it's Eli. They do look alike.
Yes, you're Eli Sunday.
We will bring dinner. Thank you so much.
Honestly, it warms my heart. I hope they won't be doing anything to harm this family. They all seem so nice. Well. I mean, he did say to follow some sheep trail.
Dad, look at my shoe.
So see, the kid didn't lie. Let's see if it's burning.
That's earthquake oil. Set loose.
I think it's quite smart to put a hunting party facade to actually go and investigate around the property without being suspicious.
How much are we gonna pay them? Sunday family.
I'm not going to give them oil prices. I'll give them quail prices.
But they were so nice to you.
What would you say would be a fair price for this lot, Abel?
To buy this place?
That's right.
Poor them.
We have oil here. That's worth something. $10,000.
Good for you,
For
Eli.
what?
For the land.
For my church.
Sure. Sure.
Dues, I'll give your church a $5,000 signing. bonus.
$10,000.
Do you want to find someone else that's going to come up here and drill
Yeah.
all the hard work that goes into it? I can just as easily hunt for quail on another ranch as I can. No, I'll happily be a supporter of your church for as long as I can.
Church of Eli? I heard that before.
I just bought the Sunday ranch.
That's the Bandy tract. He has over 600 acres.
Can everything around here be got?
Sure.
He's just gonna buy the whole thing. You see, guys, this is what I mean when I say the rich always get richer, because they have the capital to invest in other projects, which is not fair, man.
What are those men doing? They're just looking around. How much money can we make? Depends. $1,000?
Cute summer child.
Mary said that her father beats her if she doesn't pray.
Mary, she's the smaller one?
Yes, she is.
Please don't say something stupid like, would you like to marry her, or should we buy her, or stuff like this. I beg of you.
William Bandy?
Who's he?
He's an old man who homesteaded here, lives with his grandson. He said he'd like to speak with you.
He's boosting his price.
Yup.
Well, I've traveled across half our state to be here and to see about this land. This is the face. It's no great mystery.
He's a charmer, a good talker as well.
Now, this work that we do is very much a family enterprise. I encourage my men to bring their families as well. Ever so much more rewarding life.
So many kids around here, oh my god.
And please don't be insulted if I speak about this bread, woman or child, in this magnificent country of ours. Should have to look upon a loaf of bread as a luxury.
That's true though.
This community of yours will not only survive, it will flourish.
Will the new road lead to the church?
Well, that'll be the first place that it leads. Thank you, Eli.
I don't know. He gives me the politician speech. You know, the politician in the when the election happened, when they promise and they say and they use and abuse all of the desires of the community. Ah, you don't have bread. I can bring you bread. Oh, you need better roads to the church. I can bring you roads. Ah, you need this and that. Oh, I can definitely make it happen for you.
Hello, brother. My name is Eli. The Church of Revelation welcomes you.
To be honest with you, I don't know where the Church of Eli. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a story.
I will bless the well. Before you begin, you should introduce me. The proud son of these hills who tended his father's flock. And then you could say my name.
I think this is Paul.
It's just a few words. It won't take long.
Well, let's make it 4 o'clock then. My thanks for your visit.
Good day. Thank you.
I mean, it seems quite, how can I say, not something bad, you know?
I thank you all so much for visiting with us at this time. I'm better at digging holes in the ground than making speeches.
No, you're great at making speeches.
Mary Sunday here by my side, proud daughter of these hills. I just like to say, God bless these honest labors of ours.
Well, 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 Eli.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
I am sorry, Eli, but you came in too strong. Maybe it was the Book of Eli, not the Church of Eli. I'm really trying. Maybe the Book of Eli.
Your daddy doesn't hit you anymore, does he? Better not, right? I'll take care of you. No more hitting, right?
I like the fact that he protects his kids. You know, that's...
Lost a man down the well.
What happened?
Tie that bit off. Tie it off.
Shoot! Fuck!
Where's the body?
They're fishing it out now.
All right.
Maybe they do need a priest, man, to bless. I don't know, Eli.
Touch this woman with your hands. Devil is in your hands, and I will suck it out.
Get out of here, Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost, get out. I have to praise the actor, man. He can do this with a straight face. Good for him.
And you will be cast up. Get out of here! And it left!
Stellar performance. 10 out of 10. Oscar. Look, great performance, but to think that people believe in this, it's crazy to me.
If you wish to say a few words, his burial's at noon tomorrow.
Don't you think
We
that
need
has
these
something
men
to do
well
with it?
rested to bring in this well.
We need more room.
One goddamn hell of a show.
Definitely a good show. I'm not saying religion is not important or beliefs are not important, because they are. But when people exploit those beliefs, no. Oh. Guess that's our son. Our son, what did you do there in the first place?
Wait here. Lights out!
That's gas. That's why he said lights off. Well, there it is. All of that waste.
Open the door!
I mean, they have to start containing somehow all of that oil.
Tell me where... Did you see this? Where does it hurt you?
His
I
ears.
can hear my voice.
Were you hit in the head?
His ears.
Now, you wait here for me. You wait here. I'm gonna take care of it.
How are you even supposed to stop an oil fire? Like, this is a certain, a legit question. I mean, water, but I guess... Oh, wait, they do have a contingency plan. Let's see.
What are you looking so miserable about? There's a whole ocean of oil under our feet. No one can get at it except for me.
I don't know. I feel like Eli is gonna be doing some shady stuff.
HW okay? No, he isn't.
No, he isn't, but I'm richer. Cigars? What are those? Oh, dynamite. He's gonna boom something. Maybe he wanna boom it so the fire stops? Cause I said, like, as long as there is oil and flame, it's just gonna continue torching. Come on, boys. So he created a boom, so the ground, basically the dirt, can extinguish the fire.
That's enough now. That's enough, HW. That's enough. Do you hear me?
Probably not.
That's done. No, that's it.
Poor kid, man. I honestly think that he just cannot hear. I don't think that anything else might be wrong with him. I mean, he can still talk. I guess it will be a little bit more difficult because he can't hear himself.
Who do we know in San Francisco? Someone, a teacher for HW.
Bob Brody in San Francisco.
I'll do it right away.
I like that he's trying to do the best out of the situation. It's not like it's his son's fault. What are you doing, Eli? What's up now?
When do we get our money, Daniel?
Sure, let's beat the priest.
Aren't you a healer? And a vessel for the Holy Spirit?
Of the third revelation, $5,000.
Sure, let's humiliate him even more.
I'm gonna bury you underground.
Well, I mean, Kinda deserved in a way, I will have to say, but not really. Eli gives me cult leader vibes. Am I allowed to say that? I hope.
Are a stupid man, Abel. You've let someone come in here and walk all over us.
Uh-oh, resentment settles in.
I followed his word, Eli.
Do you think God is going to save you for being stupid?
This guy.
It was your stupid son! It was Paul who told him to come here.
Honestly, guys, this movie might have...
Father to a stupid son.
This movie might have some of the best acting I've personally seen in a good long time.
Can I help you?
Daniel, I'm Henry Plainview. I'm your brother from another mother. Read about your gusher in the paper.
You heard about my strike? You just show up?
Like any other person in the world.
I came to find you. Did you know about me?
Do you have identification?
Nice.
Do you have this letter?
I mean, everyone could have been an imposter, right? Be like, I heard the story from the actual Henry, and now I'm just gonna be Henry.
I spent time in jail. I had a stretch of very bad time. I was picked up in Louisiana.
What do you mean he got to jail because you had the bad luck?
What were you in jail for?
Yeah, thank God.
Believe it or not, for all the terrible things I've gotten myself into when they picked me up, I hadn't done anything. Shouldn't be talked about.
Suspicious eyes, man. I don't believe you. You're shady. Right. Milk with alcohol. Seems about right. Love that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Drink it.
It probably tastes like what? Man, I hate milk. It just makes me feel poopy.
Come on.
Okay, we just make him drunk so he can sleep.
What do you want, Henry?
If you can spare something, I can work for you in any way before long to get back to Fond du Lac.
I don't want nothing, but if you can spare some.
Just answer me directly. You say nothing, then you say you'd like to stay and work.
I'd like to be here. I'm a good worker.
You're a good liar.
Built railroads. I won't need any favors.
Good.
I feel like our guy, I forgot his name. Legit, I forgot his name. Took all of the luck and the good hair. I mean, his brother Henry is very much unlucky and as well getting bold.
What did my mother know?
I don't know if she knew and looked the other way. Why did you leave? I know you didn't get on with that father.
Go on.
Are you an angry man, Henry? Are you envious?
I don't think so, no.
Yep. The quiet ones.
I have a competition in me.
The quiet ones are the most dangerous ones. Always.
I see the worst in people, Henry. With these, people.
Vultures! say it as it is. Vultures! But you're a vulture yourself. The kid would just have to learn to communicate in another way. That's the thing that he has. Oh my god! Alright! We love arson! We love arson! If he wets the bed, is dangerous to animal and loves arson, he is a psychopath.
Daniel, wake up! Daniel!
Almost all serial killers have this in common. Oh, you're getting it. You're getting it. Bam, bam, boom. On the leg and then... Spam! Spam! You know, I'm looking at this movie and I'm thinking that this movie could have been one of those books that you
have to go and have a word with the conductor.
Have to read in school. I don't know why. I feel like it's...
You stay here. You understand?
I think it's really, really beautiful. Like for me, I feel like HW represented the humanity and, you know, everything that... What's this guy's name? Our guy's name? Oh my god, he's about to abandon his son. Holy shit. Wow. Exactly what I said. This is him basically abandoning his humanity, his soft side. He can't even move. Nice.
It's my brother, Henry Plainview from Fond du Lac.
H.M. Tilford, pleasure.
Let's see how his character is developing from here on.
How's your boy?
Thank you for asking.
Is there anything we can do?
But not answering.
Is this about buying out my tracks here?
We'll offer $150,000 for full title.
That's a deal.
You have one proven well that was damaged?
I have 3 wells proven.
We'll make you a millionaire while you're sitting here from 1 minute to the next.
I've been practicing.
If you were me and Standard offered to buy what you had for $1 million, why? Fellas should just scratch around in the dirt and find it like the rest of us. You're gonna change your shipping costs.
Big corpo.
Turn it over to us. We'll make you rich. You spend time with your boy. Now let us help you.
He's not gonna do it. Ego! He's not gonna do it. 100%. 100% he's not gonna do it.
One night, I'm gonna come to you inside of your house, wherever you're sleeping, and I'm gonna cut your throat.
Why are you acting insane and threatening to cut my throat?
Don't tell me about my son.
He never wanted to sell to begin with, but he's just using his son.
Why don't I own this?
That's the Bandy tract? He was the holdout?
Yep. And you never went to talk to him.
Can't you just build a pipeline around this tract?
Yeah.
Don't be thick in front of me, Al. I'll talk to them, show you how it's done.
Stop being like that.
You the son of William Bandy?
Grandson.
Is he here?
No, he's out.
I want to talk with him about his property.
Daniel, that's his name.
You're that old man, aren't you?
Yep.
That's right. Tell him I'd like to speak with him, not about drilling.
Is he already like making plans where the pipe should go? These are like those instruments that measure the terrain and such, and how to do the straight line, no? I've seen this, but I don't know exactly how they work. You know, watching this movie, I realized that my high school education comes in quite handy, because we used to analyze and dissect novels written by, you know, Romanian writers and so, and now I realize that that's very helpful trying to dissect movies as well.
Here's the Union Oil.
Let's see if first you actually get what you want to get from Bandy.
There's that house in Fond du Lac that, and even as a boy, I wanted to have children to run around in it.
You can have anything you like now, Daniel.
If he get the Bandy property.
I think if I saw that house now, it'd make me sick.
It doesn't matter how rich you are, you still look miserable. That must be freaking sad.
Can I have some money, please?
Uh-oh. Henry's gonna die next. Because he's acting stupid.
Can I have some money, please?
You're embarrassing yourself. And you're embarrassing me by association. I cannot say that comes as a surprise, to be honest with you.
I want you to tell me something. What was the name of the farm next to the Hill House?
So I guess that house that he mentioned.
Who are you?
I'm Noah. I met a man in King City who said he was your brother, working in King City.
Not surprised again.
He died of tuberculosis. Wasn't killed, nothing bad. And I just took his story. Daniel, I'm your friend.
You lied to him. His friend. Friends don't lie to each other. And we already knew that he lost his humanity with his son, so that's fine. Man, I wish I would have read this movie as a book in high school. I would have loved it so much. If you like this type of movies with this type of character development and how the environment and the people they surround with There is one novel, it's called Ion by Liviu Rebreanu. It's Romanian. I probably can find it in English as well. It's very similar. Quite similar. I mean, not oil, not anything like this, but the idea of this movie is very similar. I mean, Ion and Daniel are two very similar characters. I hope we get Eli back, because I like his character as well.
William Bandy. I had asked for you to come and talk to me before. My boy's been very sick. This was before your boy got sick. Now, I know that you would like to build a pipeline through my property.
Yep. Better ask for good money.
God has told me what you must do. What is that? You should be washed in the blood of Jesus Christ.
Baptized.
Get at the Church of the Third Revelation. I'll pay you $3,000. I'd like you to be part of our church.
Good luck.
You will never be saved if you reject the blood.
What happened to just being baptized with water?
A sinner here looking for salvation.
Hi, it's me. I'm the sinner.
For God.
Yes. Thank you, Eli.
We have a sinner with us here.
Yay!
Daniel, are you a sinner?
I'm a sinner.
Say it
You have to say it with
louder.
passion.
I am a sinner.
I'm a sinner.
More passion!
Louder, Daniel! I have abandoned my child.
Yeah, put salt on the wound. Come on.
I've abandoned my child!
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
Yes, I do.
Get out of here, devil!
Ah, okay, so the blood is actually water, because... the pipeline, it just baptized the pipeline. I bet I know what there are two options here. He either told him, you're gonna see the money, or I'm gonna slit your throat. One out of two. I wonder if he's gonna go for the kid, like bring back the kid. Oof, his leg seems to be getting worse. Oh, there is the boy. I called him. Oh, and he learned sign language.
Let's take a look at you. That's it, that's it.
Deserved.
Got everything we need now to build this company. Come here.
Hi. He loves his kid, but I think he loves the idea of the kid more than the actual person, in a way, you know?
Hello, H.M. Tilford.
You don't have to shout.
Because you see, right now he's a bit ashamed about the fact that his son cannot hear.
So, our standard offered us $1 million for the Middle Boston leases on the pipeline and that whole ocean of oil underneath our fields.
He's about to lose it.
All right. I want you to look over there. That's my son.
Ay.
I told you not to tell me how to raise my family.
He's gonna do a doo-doo.
You look like a fool, don't you, Tilford?
No, you look like a fool, actually.
Yes, I'm going on a mission.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going? Oildale, Taft, and then on to Bakersfield.
He's going to spread the word of the third something church. She's learning sign language as well. Nice. I'm happy for them. I'm happy he found someone that loves him, and you know. 1927. Most of you know that my eyesight is quite bad, and one of my biggest fears is actually going blind. Yeah. And I always said that if at any point you'll have to choose between going blind or being deaf. I think being deaf, you have more. I feel like you can achieve a little bit more. Ah, the same ear tick.
This is my closest associate. He hears everything.
Imagine your dad didn't even take the time to learn sign language.
I'd prefer to speak to you in private.
You can't speak, so why don't you flap your hands about?
Nice. Good job, Dad. You're a prick.
I'm taking Mary and I'm going to Mexico and start my own company. It's time.
We part ways.
This makes you my competitor.
Oh.
No, it's not like that.
It is like that.
Oi, oi, oi.
I'd rather keep you as my father than my partner.
Then say it instead of your little dog. Woof, 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 woof.
I mean, he's deaf, but theoretically he could still speak, no? It's just that he cannot hear his own voice. Might be difficult, though, I guess.
I'm going to Mexico with my wife.
You're not my son. For no other reason than I needed a sweet face to buy land.
Yeah, well, I knew that. I said it.
Basket from a basket.
Now that he realized that his son wanted to be in his competition, he just chose to kind of not pull rank. It's like when you are trying to feel more important about someone else, to diminish their personality, to make them feel inferior, to make them feel insecure, to hurt them, to basically get power over them, like he did with Eli, like he did with all of his everyone else.
Mr. Daniel, you've got a visitor.
Eli!
Daniel Plainview, the house is on fire!
Still crazy, I see.
I'll make us a drink.
I didn't know priests were drinking alcohol. For sure.
No, thank you so much.
Shut up.
My brother, my marriage. We're such old friends.
Jesus, that cross is big, man.
Mr. Bandy has a grandson. Have
And
you
he
met
does
his
not
grandson,
yet fight.
William? One of the finest members we have at the Church of the Third Revelation.
Third revelation.
I'm asking if you'd like to have business.
I'd be happy to work with you, but there is one condition for this work. I'd like you to tell me that you are a false prophet.
This is for I abandoned my son.
God is a superstition. If that's what you believe, then I will say it.
Say it like you mean it. Say it like it's your sermon.
I am a false prophet. Come on, bring in the acting.
I am a false prophet. God is a superstition.
Those areas have been drilled.
Oh, okay.
I drink your water. I drink it up. Every day I drink the blood of lamb from Bandy's tract.
Yep.
I'm in desperate time.
There we have it.
Panic in our economy and this.
Oh no, didn't you feel it in your stomach?
Paul, he knew what was there and he found me. I paid him $10,000 cash in hand. Where were you when Paul was suckling at his mother? If you have a milkshake, and I have a milkshake, and I have a straw, there it is. That's a straw, you see. Watching.
Such a great acting on this guy. Oh my god, it's really incredible.
And starts to drink your milkshake. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. I am who the Lord has chosen. Heavenly boy. I am the third revelation.
I think he just smacked him in the head. Oh yeah, okay, now it's for sure. He for sure smacked him in the head, yeah. Alright, well I think he's dead. That was interesting. Sure.
Mr. Daniel?
I'm finished.
Ta-na-na-na! There will be blood. There is definitely a lot of blood in this movie. I am very not convinced what type of rating I should give it. I like this type of stuff, but I need a certain mood to watch this type of movies. Like, I need to feel curious. I need to feel not intellectual, but I really need to have the desire to try to understand the character a lot. And today was one of those days. So for the fact that I watched it for the very first time today, and for the fact that it piqued my interest, and the character is actually so complex and so well developed, and it shows, of course, as well, how much the character get influenced by other characters' actions and elements and environment. And the acting was actually top-notch from Eli and from Daniel. Honestly, I think that you could probably not see them anymore as Eli or as Daniel in other movies. I will give it a 5 out of 5. And I know that for some of you this might come as a surprise, because I usually don't do, not analysis really, but I don't usually go into discussing in depth how characters behave and how they behave like that and why they behave like that. But that's something that I actually studied. So while I preferred movies to be interesting and have plots, twists and stuff like this, I enjoy movies like this as well. I enjoy the development, and I enjoy the complexity. I enjoy the switches in their behavior, and I love observing it as well. I think the movie was great, and I do believe the movie is not for everyone. I know at least 1,000 people, let's just say, figure of speech, like let's just say I know a handful of people that will find this movie boring, and then they will just find the story of a person who just struck gold, or in this case oil, and became rich and lost his son as a... I think the movie is actually about the character itself and how it develops while going from a poor person, a worker that has a lot of ambition and sees that ambition coming to fruition, and starts to use and abuse and understand how the mentality of other people works and what he needs to do to gain that. And he uses his son, he uses his story, he uses all the advantages he can get to basically reach the end of his ambition. And we can actually see how his character degraded and became less and less and less human, with him losing his son, and with him as well getting his son as a competitor, and what he said and how he behaved. It's really, really fascinating. But again, it's not for everybody. It might be quite a boring movie for some. I'm in great spirits today, and I feel like my knowledge desire was on high alert today, and I enjoyed it because of that. I don't know how I would have reacted to it, or how I would have watched it. I still think it would be a great movie for me, but maybe not as high as a 5 out of 5. I can think that my mom would actually enjoy this movie as well. And let me know if they won any Oscars for the performances or any prizes in general, because I think it was stellar. Let me know what you think about the movie and how you watched the movie. For me, it's really important to know your perspective as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. Consider subscribing if you did. Full-length reaction on Patreon, which honestly I think it's really worth it. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.